Lily was a petite, white cat with gray-tipped ears and eyes as blue as the summer sky. She had always been curious and a little mischievous, exploring every corner of her cozy home. She lived with Sophie, a young woman who loved to write letters and stories. Sophie had a tradition of penning heartfelt letters to her loved ones, but she had stopped after her grandmother passed away last winter. The house felt quieter now. Sophie often sat by her desk, staring at the stationery but never picking up her pen. Lily noticed. She'd curl up in Sophie's lap, trying to offer comfort with her soft purrs, but nothing seemed to lift Sophie's spirits. One rainy afternoon, while Sophie was in the kitchen, Lily climbed onto the desk. She pawed at a stack of old letters tied with a red ribbon. As she sniffed curiously, her little paws accidentally knocked the bundle to the floor. One letter slipped free and fluttered under the couch. When Sophie returned and saw the mess, she sighed. "Oh, Lily, what have you done?" she murmured, bending down to gather the letters. That's when she noticed the one sticking out from under the couch. She pulled it out and froze. It was a letter she had written to her grandmother but had never sent. Sophie sat down, her hands trembling as she opened the envelope. The words she had written months ago brought a flood of emotions. Love, grief, and longing. Tears welled up in her eyes, but so did a small smile. It felt as though her grandmother's presence filled the room, reminding her that their bond was still alive in her heart. Moved by the moment, Sophie picked up a pen and began writing again. This time, it wasn't a letter of sorrow, but one of gratitude and remembrance. She thanked her grandmother for all the love and wisdom she had shared. Lily curled up on the desk, her eyes half closed, purring contentedly as Sophie wrote. It wasn't long before the house was filled with the sound of pen scratching on paper, the quiet music of healing. From that day forward, Sophie wrote letters again. Letters of hope, love, and memories. And Lily, the curious little cat who rediscovered the lost letter, became her constant muse, the one who reminded her that even the smallest nudge could open the door to healing.